Alright, so last year I did a food premium. I did the Burger King Spooky Simpsons light-ups. Figured this year for another spooky spot. This time we're going to be looking at a McDonald's edition. We're going to be looking at the very spooky... Alright, we're going to be looking at the McNugget Buddies. How cool is this? These are actually the McNugget Buddies from I believe 1996. Yes, 1996. Very cool collection. It's a shame really that McDonald's doesn't do these anymore, because I personally, from somebody who's in their 30s or so, one of us old folks, as the kids say, personally these would probably be something that I would collect year round. Well, not year round, but every October. Back in the day, they released around Halloween. Actually, McDonald's are one of the fondest memories I have, because between the trick-or-treating containers, if anyone remembers, like the witch, I believe there's a ghost and everything else, there was trick-or-treating containers. I would actually love to get my hands on one of those containers, because that reminds me of Halloween as well. But another tradition that McDonald's usually had was they released McNugget Buddies. And the idea is I hope anyone remembers a McNugget Buddy. They don't really advertise them now. This was probably the golden age of the 80s. Along with Grimace and Mayor McCheese and all those, and the kids are right now thinking, who's Mayor McCheese? Back when actually McDonald's was pushing as having mascots, one of the mascots they had was the McNugget Buddies. They were actually little talking McNuggets, and during Halloween, oh man, during Halloween they'd actually release kids meal toys. As I keep talking about this, kids meal toys which it was McNugget Buddies dressed up in Halloween costumes. They did it for several years. Hope they kind of bring them back. But we've got ourselves the complete collection from 1996. So we're going to open these up. I'm sure several McDonald's Happy Meal collectors are going to be cringing. They're going to be saying, no, don't open these. They're worth something on eBay. But we're going to actually open these up because it is Halloween, my friend. And what do we do on the review spot during Halloween? We review Halloween stuff. So what we're going to do, we're not going to talk any further about this. Let's get right down to cutting. I'm going to take old Red here. I shouldn't joke. I know I always joke about cutting, but I'm going to joke until one day when I cut myself. What we're going to do, and I'm doing this on camera. I figured, last year, granted with the Simpsons, there was a little more to the toys themselves. But last year, I did it in two parts, but this year, why not? We're going to do it all in the same. The first one we've got ourselves an alien monster. Of course, underneath you just have a regular McNugget Buddy, which on its own is pretty cool. He doesn't seem like the real bright McNugget Buddy. He's kind of like the one that the others talk about. They say, oh God, here comes Gary. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, Gary, is there somewhere else you need to be? No, I can be right here. But he, in his costume, he's got himself 4 arms. And of course, he's got himself a little, kind of looks like Frankenstein's monster, but a unibrow monster. We got ourselves with the actual McDonald's golden arch up at the top there. So we have alien monster. How exciting is this? Gonna get ourselves old Red. Cut this baby open as well. Throw the packaging just to the side. We want to keep ourselves very clean. As I've mentioned, I'm sure in other reviews, if the wife ever comes home and finds me with mess everywhere, ooh, somebody's going to get it. It's this guy right here. And we've got ourselves a female. I assume it to be a female. I'm not going to, you know what, I shouldn't assume. I'm suspecting it's a female McNugget Buddy. Hey there, what's going on? Again, there's really not much to them. They're kind of squishy. But she comes with a with a surprisingly sticky base. This base it smells a bit, but it's definitely sticky. I don't know, maybe it's just the kind of plastic that they used. We put her in there. We give ourselves a little hair, and bada bing, bada boom. We've got let me have actually a look at the packaging here. We've got ourselves Fairy Princess. I should have known, complete with a little magic wand and a little crown. Of course, plugging the McDonald's M, through the whole way. So we've got ourselves alien monster, got ourselves little fairy princess. Let's try another one. By the way, comment down below, for all 5 of you who are watching this, comment down below and let me know if you guys ever collected these. Also, it'd be cool to kind of see what you guys think. What are your earliest Halloween memories? Do you remember having things like this that you picked up at McDonald's? I know I did. I really want to get my hands on some of those old trick-or-treat buckets. If I do, maybe I'll do a review of them next year. Next year! I'm already thinking ahead. As we see, look at this clown. No, really, he is a clown. He's got himself a little clown makeup on. We've got ourselves a base. Funny, that looks like somebody we know. We put him in place, and we put the hair on. Look at the dew on that, eh? Woo! He's definitely hot. He's definitely got it good with the ladies. Look at the style of hair on this guy. But as you can see, it doesn't really sit well on this one. But we've got ourselves Ronald McDonald. We got a little McNugget buddy dressed as Ronald McDonald. Open this up. I also miss the old McDonald's commercials. That's something else we don't have anymore, it seems. The old McDonald's commercials with Ronald McDonald. I always remember the one with, was it Joe and Flo? Their flowers won't grow. They just needed time to grow. That's all they really needed. We got ourselves a very basic McNugget buddy. I kind of like this guy because there's really not a lot to him. He's like, hey, I'm here. I'm just a McNugget buddy. But on the other hand, he's got himself a little base. Kind of looks like a lizard. We put that in there. And we put the mask on there. And we've got ourselves a cool dragon McNugget buddy. I'm here all night, guys. Don't forget to tip your waitress. We got ourselves another one here. I'm thinking this one is one of my favorites. This one I'm going to be pulling out right here. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really thinking McDonald's right now. Maybe I'll hit up McDonald's after I do this review. We've got ourselves, hey! It's either Bert. No, he's got 2 eyebrows. Look at this guy. Hey, though he is. Hey! Hey, man! Hey! I kind of dig this guy. He's cool. He's got himself a little bottom bass. No, he's not the singer for one of the singers from American Idol. He's got himself the the McDonald's arch on the back. Plug-in. We'll put him into his little bottom bass, and we'll put on. Hey, look at this! How is that for retro? Look at that. You could think it's Geordie LaForge from Next Generation. It's not though. You know who it is? It's a rock star. He is a rock star. You should be able to tell. He's got the mic. He's got like the punk rock hair. Kind of looks like my hair. Not as green, mind you. His is a lot greener. My hair isn't really green. I like it though that it glows. It's kind of like a kryptonite energy. I love it. Looks like something I guess if Green Lantern wanted to make himself some spiky hair. It's an energy construct of hair. And he's got sideburns as well. Love it. So that's the rock star. And finally, the last McNugget buddy, as we're entering 9 minutes into this review, the very last McNugget buddy, we've got ourselves. This one's kind of cool too. I like this one. Blasted packaging. Everything you gotta cut open. At least it doesn't have elastic bands, right? That's the only thing I'm thinking. At least there's no elastic bands, there's no blasted twist ties. Something else you would never find in the 80s was twist ties or elastic bands on toys. You broke it open and boom, there was the toy. Boom. Lastly, we've got ourselves, I don't know, again, it could be a female McNugget buddy. It might not. But she's got eyeshadow on, some purple eyeshadow. She's like, hey, my name's Jeanette. You want to come over? She's got ourselves a very cool bait. Look how cool that is. A little, count it off. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks to be like a spider base, complete with the spider McDonald's arch. Put her in there. And, oh, what's going on here? She's got a little spider hat. She is a spider. For those who didn't know, for those who didn't piece it together, she is a spider. I don't know, she seems sweet enough. I don't know if I would have put her in a spider outfit. But there you go, guys. There is the complete 1996 McDonald's Happy Meal Buddies with costumes. The beauty of it as well is that every one of these you can actually mix and match. So say for example, oh, I don't know, say Ronald's going out town. Maybe he's not happy with the regular hair that he's got going on there. Well, the McNugget Buddy can actually take the punk rocker's hair. Hey, look at this. All of a sudden, he's a hip, cool guy. He's going to let fame get to him. He's going to be found in an alley somewhere. But very, very cool. Same idea, really, with any one of these. You can mix and match them. So, while if you had the 1996 collection, like you see right in front of you, if you had the previous collection, possibly, trying to think the other years that they were out, but you can also do the same thing. You can mix and match to your heart's delight. She looks a little off. She probably looks a little better with her. You know what? We're going to give her some hair. Hey, how about that? Boom. Love it. So that was my, get their head back on there. That was my Food Premium edition for this year's Spooky Spots. Today we were looking at the 1996 McDonald's Happy Meal Buddies with their very cool costumes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me go down memory road and remember some of the cool things that we had growing up. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for many more spooky spots to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.